Okay, quick video right here. Just broke about 15 minutes ago that Chyna, uh, Attitude Era superstar, really, Chyna has passed away. Kind of shocking. I don't know what to really make of this. As of right now, nothing's been confirmed from WWE or TMZ, but Chyna's official Twitter and the people who work on her website tweeted that she has passed away. Now, for those of you who went to WrestleMania, you knew there was a little bit of conflict with Chyna and getting her to the actual event. I was one of those people, along with many others, who were looking forward to meeting her. I'll read what WrestleCon put on their website, but it seems like ever since she came back to the United States, things have kind of been a very, very downhill spiral for her. Pretty much after getting out of wrestling, it's just it's sad to see someone who's really at the top of the world at one point, and obviously some things happen in your life, and the way they're handled is kind of through drugs, and in her case there was obviously much more than that, and it's no secret that what she's done after wrestling has, I'm sure, affected her, now. But anyways, dear Chyna advance ticket holders, I wanted to take this opportunity to apologize for Chyna's behavior and obviously not showing up for this past WrestleCon weekend. Just to give you an idea of how hard we worked to get her in Dallas, we received a phone call at 6 a.m. saying that she had missed her flight and no one could find her. When she was finally located at about 11 a.m. Dallas time, she was incoherent and not in proper mind. Through her slurring, she asked that I purchase her a new airplane ticket, which cost another $352 on top of the $800 plus that was spent on her and her manager to miss the first flight. Knowing how much Chyna meant to the purchasers of the ticket, we were able to do that. And she checked into the airport but never got onto the plane. Since Saturday, we've been trying to contact Eventbrite and finally figured out the issues and have corrected it. Refund, whatever. Pretty much, long story short, that Chyna has not been normal for a while now. Vince Russo has gone on record. There's video of him on YouTube with Chyna, and she gives her whole story, her point of view of everything that's gone on over the past, I guess, couple years. And the fact is, some people handle life after wrestling better than others. Hers was not obviously the best way to handle it. And like I said, until things are 100% confirmed, it's kind of hard to say. But when you have her official Twitter kind of putting it out there that, hey, this girl's passed on, I think that's more than enough evidence that you really need. But for me, I'll always remember Chyna as being like Triple H's manager. And I think that was the biggest thing with after the Triple H deal with him and Stephanie. It was just downhill for Chyna. She left the company. She did this and that. And then when she was in Japan, if you guys listened to that interview with Vince Russo, she was doing fine. She knew nobody, whatever. She was living her own life. But she decided to come back here. And once you start dipping your toes back into the pro wrestling business, like Sunny is the same shit like Chyna. You just get sucked right back in, and that negativity just gets at you, and to the point where I don't want to go out and make false statements, but I think the cause of death, it's more than likely some overdose on drugs, I would imagine, because just from past history. And just reading this, for example, Chyna was incoherent and slurring her words. Like, she's obviously high or drunk on something. One thing leads to another, and then this happens. So it's too bad that this kind of thing happens to wrestlers so young, and this is not good at all. But that's it. Thought I'd just give my thoughts on it real quick, and I'll see you guys in the next video.